I'm Bob Sperlazzo. I am a Carpentersville resident and businessman, and I am chairman of the Fox Valley Citizens for Legal Immigration. I continue to hear certain members of the board state that the immigration law enforcement issue is of national concern only, and that it has no foundation or jurisdiction to remedy our village problems with immigration offenders. Again, as I pointed out in our last meeting, Section 287G of the Immigration and Nationality Act provides for federal, state, and local resources, and I quote, including local law enforcement to play a critical role in protecting our homeland security, because they are often the first responders on the scene when there is an incident or attack against the United States or a threat to the public safety. Section 287G is partially granted by the ICE, meaning minimal budget is required. And it enables local communities to join in a cooperative effort to close the gap where a national police presence everywhere is unreasonable and impossible. I strongly encourage this board to make a serious effort to look into this valuable resource. Two practical applications for Section 287G certified officers, other than their normal day-to-day duties, would be to assist the community in achieving full compliance with laws regarding employment of and or renting to non-immigration offenders. For example, under 287G provisions, an employer or a landlord would not be required to get into the sticky situation of making the determination of who is here legally and who is not. They would simply submit the application paperwork and documents to the 287G certified agents, who would then make a determination based on the factual data in the federal databases. They could then provide an approval or non-approval, just like applying for a loan. With the applicant, they would have their answer quickly and accurately without prejudice on the part of the employer or the landlord, and this would solve a number of problems for us locally, as you can see. Mr. President, your proposed substitute ordinance that's on tonight's agenda, I noticed, is a good start. We have some common ground here. I do believe it does fall short in some ways, however. Primarily, it does not address our local application and cooperation with the very federal programs it endorses. And if we don't enforce the laws and work with these federal agencies, we're offering nothing but fluff to our village residents. The addition of Section 287G training for some of our officers would be the finishing touch. Finally, and there are enough of these handouts for everyone, including Mr. Rhodes and Mr. Anderson. Finally, I would like to invite each of you to be our guests at the upcoming Town Hall Forum debate, which is now confirmed for next Tuesday night, November 28th, at 7 p.m. at the Lakewood School, which is behind the McDonald's over near Cinema 12. We're still awaiting a positive response for participation from our distinguished village president and Trustee Sliwinski, those that have been invited, but the debate will go on as scheduled, regardless. But we hope you will join us, because this is not about race. It's about what's legal. And then finally, thank you. Thank you very much.
Terry?